Ever feel like you're in a race against time? A race to figure out life, find your purpose, and get everything sorted out while you're still young. There's this quiet anxiety, isn't there? A feeling that life is a big puzzle you have to solve before the clock runs out. But what if I told you that psychology sees it completely differently? From a neurological standpoint, our brains aren't even fully baked until we reach around 25 or 30. What we call maturity is actually a slow process of internal wiring catching up with experience. Yet, society pushes us in our 20s to have it all figured out. Career, identity, values, the whole shebang. This pressure builds confidence, sure, but rarely clarity. At that age, most of our big choices aren't final decisions. They're experiments. The famous psychologist Carl Jung put it perfectly. He said that life really begins at 40. Before then, we're often just wearing a social mask, what he called the persona. We're chasing success, approval, and security. Not because they're our deepest truths, but because they help us fit in and survive socially. Life before 40 is mostly trial and error gathering experiences without really grasping their meaning. So, what's so special about midlife? It's not just the age. It's a huge shift in how we see things. Studies on happiness show a fascinating U-shaped curve. Life satisfaction tends to dip in our 30s. It's a low point in our late 30s or early 40s, and then starts climbing back up. What we call a midlife crisis is really a massive mental and emotional reorganization. We stop reacting to everything. We stop needing everyone's approval. And we start turning our experiences into real wisdom. This is backed by research on emotional intelligence. After 40, people generally handle their emotions better, have fewer wild mood swings, and bounce back from stress more quickly. Life doesn't get easier. Our minds just get smarter about where to focus. The question shifts from how do I win to what's actually worth my energy. This is why so much of what we chase early on can feel hollow later. Status, speed, applause there, often just borrowed ideas, not truths we've lived. We mistake information for wisdom and intensity, for depth. You can read all the books you want, but true understanding only comes with time and experience. Your experiences need to age, like a fine wine, before they can truly teach you. That's why spending time with older people is such an underrated advantage. Not because they have all the answers, but because they've stopped asking the wrong questions. They listen more, observe more, and see patterns where younger minds just see chaos. Their calm isn't ignorance, it's integration. Think of it this way. Life before 40 is the rehearsal. After 40 is when the performance begins, and the